This is part 5 of Deep Deep Water, and I'll play it through from the end of the previous verse, and then we'll take a look at it. Okay, so this verse actually is a fairly easy one. The whole first part is pretty much a repeat of everything with variations, a little bit of variation so that it doesn't get boring. So if you're starting from the end of the first verse, you then hammer on the D string, this one here, the fourth string. Hammer with your first, and your third fingers. And then you can put that middle finger down to make an E chord. And then you move the first finger over to the G. So you're going to end up on an E chord. And you play this riff going down from the open first string. So it's open, second string, third string, hammer on first fret, play the fourth string, second fret. And you do that, following that you play the first two strings, these first two open, and stop them, damp them right away so that they don't sound for a long time. You want it to be a short, quick, sharp sound. So it's this riff from open string, third string, second string, third fret. The open bass string and those strings. You're going to do that 4 times. So the first 2 times play those open strings. The third and fourth times play something else. Play maybe the second and first, or second and third, or the third and fourth strings. Give it a little variation. That way it doesn't get boring. Also, when you're doing that hammer on the third string, sometimes you can trill it a little bit by hammering on and off a couple of times. That gives it a little bit more variation. After doing that 4 times, then you go into the second part, which is the A chord. Play the open A bass, and then what you want to do is you want to bar the first 4 strings with that index finger right there, if you can. And then add your second string on the third fret. That gives you an A7. And you put your pinky finger on the 5th fret. That's an A major chord. You're going to go between the A and the 7th. So you play the open string, like that. Then we take the 4th string, 2nd fret, and slide it up, and then play the open A string, the 5th string. All the while you're damping with your heel, the heel of your hand, right at the bridge, so that the string doesn't sound. Just damp it so you get that thumpy sound. That's a blues thing. So it's the fourth string, slide up, open A string, then the E string, the bottom string, and the A string again. Then we go back to this riff. But this time we end on that third fret. And we hammer on the D string on the second fret. And play the open E bass. Okay, so it's so you're playing the open E, that seventh note, the D, on the B string, the third fret. Bend it a little bit. Second fret on the third string, bend that a little bit. Second fret on the fourth string. Do that twice. Then we go into the B7th. This is a common thing that's been in just about every verse. With that little three strums there. And we go up to the fourth fret, fifth string, third fret, fourth string. Okay, so in the first verse, he played it like this. In this verse, it's exactly the same, but without the bass notes going up. He just plays and goes right into okay. After that is this ending riff, which is a very cool thing that alternates between the open sixth string and the A string, and it goes open, fourth fret, open A string. Let's see if I can get my other hand in there a little bit. Okay, so we're playing open, fourth fret, open A, E, A, first fret on the A string, and then the B, the second fret. And you end with these three chords. Okay, these three chords are barring the first four strings, just like you did with the A to get the A7, but you take that finger off and it becomes an A sixth. If you move that up to the seventh fret, it's now a D sixth, E flat sixth, E sixth. Now he plays this in a special way. You don't just go like that. He plays it with the first two chords fairly strong, then a slight space, and play the last one softly. So it's not, it's so there's a little bit more time between this chord and the ending chord, and it's played softer. So I'll play that again. A little bit slower. and that is Deep Deep Water.